create a very simple calendar template. This is going to be able to be used across a lot of things. You can even print it, and I'm going to get into that more later because I have a really super awesome printable for you. So let's put in a date. This is November 10th. It's a Monday. But let's put it actually as Sunday. Now, if I want this date over here, the next date in this column, I'm going to do equal sign this +1, and I'm going to copy paste that all the way here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm going to delete everything else. Delete. I'm going to center this, and I'm going to actually put another equal sign to A1, copy and paste this all the way across, but change the formatting. I'm going to go up to Format, Number, and go to Custom Date and Time. And here, I'm not going to choose the month. I'm going to choose the day, and the whole day as a full name. Nothing else here. Apply. Now let's center this all and give ourselves a big square here. And we're going to use a border. Let's select all of these and border this with a nice medium size gray, dark gray border. And now let's select all the rows. Let's resize our columns to, let's say, 200. That's a little bit much. Let's resize them again to 150. There, we can fit it all in. So now we want to make the next row of maybe a monthly calendar. So in this A4, I'm going to do equals this day +7. And remember, I have everything else is an equation based on the relative place of this A1. So as long as I keep that A1 without being absolute, I can copy paste this and copy paste all of these down here. And now this is A1 +7. So let's create another row of stuff. Let's make it similarly large. Now, there's where even more magic happens. If I want to copy paste this again, it's going to update the date, and I can have 5 weeks here. All I have to do is select all of these sections that I want to actually have some maybe information there and resize them all. And now I have a whole calendar. I have 5 weeks here. And I can set any date I want in this upper left-hand corner. I can say, hey, let's actually set it to the end of last month so we get our month here. Now, isn't that cool? We've just created a very simple calendar template, and all we have to do is edit A1 for the new one. Let's say we double-click here, and we say, okay, we want it to be the next month. November 30th is the first Sunday, and now we have all of December. Isn't that cool? We can add one more row above, and maybe we add or merge all of these and put in whatever month it is. So we go equals month A2, but we want to format this. Let's see it a little bit better. Okay, equals month, and now let's format that number, custom date and time, and pick the month and just the name of the month. Click apply. So this will say whatever the month is on this day, but we know that if we put this whole week here, one of these dates is going to be the actual month we want, and it's going to be at least Saturday. So instead of saying A2, let's do G2. So we know that the month we're displaying is going to be at least this first Saturday of this week, right? We're not going to show this monthly calendar with the last whole week of the last month. Maybe we will, but most of the time we're going to do this. Let's change all the font. I like a little bit of Quicksand. Let's change maybe the top one to Berkshire Swash. Increase it a bit. Nice. Let's go view, show, no grid lines, and we have a wonderful calendar here of the 5 weeks of a month. Isn't that? I want to share with you this yearly calendar template I've created. It's absolutely free. bettersheets.co/bigyear. Go check it out. You can download it literally for free. I printed it out. It's huge. I printed it out really big on my wall. I've used this for the last 3 years. I'm a huge proponent of seeing the entire year all in one glance. There it is. It's really the best. It actually is the best annual planner I've ever had. Better than any notebook, and it's free in a Google Sheet. I've printed it out, of course. You can save Google Sheets as PDFs and get them printed yourself, whatever size you want. I literally fill a whole wall with this. It's like 2 meters wide, 1 meter high, But you don't have to have it that big. You can have nice tabloid size. It's actually ideal for tabloid size, by the way. The very first time I got it printed was a mistake that I got it printed so big. I said, just give me your biggest available print, and they did it 2 meters wide. So going back to our simple calendar template, hopefully you enjoyed this one too. I'll actually put this in the description below, a link to this, you can copy it, but also go get Big Gear for free. It's awesome. One silly update here is I don't think we have to wrap this in month. I realized it was huge. You're probably yelling at the screen saying, that's not January, it's December. There you go. Just delete that month. We don't need that month there. Just G2, and that'll be your fix to actually say the month that you're on the calendar. Enjoy. You're watching Better Sheets here on YouTube. Make sure you check out this video or this video and subscribe right now to get more tips, tricks, how-tos, get more out of your Google Sheets than you ever have before. I'm excited to be making a ton more videos here. Ask me questions down in the comments and I will answer them in future videos. But for right now, right here, one of these videos is going to be your next Google Sheet.